It's people like this who bleed the most in conflict. Civilians, shot, blown up and battered by two warring sides. A teenager, Rasul Khan, was simply standing too close to a suicide bomber last week.
There was an explosion. It threw me and I was unconscious. After that, I got up and was very dizzy. I fell down again. I couldn't see.
He is part of a growing number of civilian casualties here. According to a UN report released on Saturday, 2013 saw an increase across the board of civilians being injured or killed compared to 2012.
When civilian casualties increase, that of course includes children. Children like Saima here, around 11 years old, injured in a bombing in Parwan province where she's from. But in this ward, even younger than Saima is Fareshta here. We think she's around 2 years old, injured in the head by a bullet, one of the very young victims of Afghanistan's war.
561 children were killed in the fighting last year. Those in charge of this hospital in Kabul say women and children are dying more because the war has changed. Once a cat-and-mouse game with foreign forces. As they leave, the Taliban is confidently engaging Afghan forces, and the intense battlegrounds are flanked by villages, farms and schools. Assassinations are also on the rise, says the UN.
Targeted killing of civilians, these are anybody who is not directly participating in the hostilities, is a very serious thing. It may amount to a war crime under humanitarian law.
But people here don't care who pulls the trigger or why. To them, life is trying to survive the relentless march of this continuous war. Jane Ferguson, Al Jazeera, Kabul, Afghanistan.